my name is Shybria. I'm going to be playing as Bozo, the mother of the orphanage.
And my name is Brenda, and I'll be playing as Twyla, the main character.
So today we are going to be recreating the mom scene of Toni Morrison's short story, Recitative.
Roberta and Twyla are two orphans that were abandoned by their mothers, but in this scene they get to meet their mothers again after being months apart.
So as the story plays out, we are going to be interjecting our initial thoughts to the story so we can showcase how we felt as we read it.
We would like to give a thanks to all the actors that participated.
We love you guys!
I was so excited to see my mom, I jumped up too fast, forgetting about the jelly beans on my lap, spilling them everywhere. Bozo just gave me a stern look but didn't say anything. Oops. Bozo escorted me and Roberta into the elevator to meet our mothers. I was very nervous. Out of all these grown-ups, it never gets old seeing the old and gay couples trying to pick their favorite orphan to adopt. I spotted her instantly, with her green slacks and ugly fur coat. Did she not get the memo that we would be in a chapel? She's always been beautiful, but she's waving around like she's a child who found her mother.
Twyla, baby. Twyla, baby.
I could kill her. As I was reading this story, I noticed how similar Twyla and her mother's relationship is to mine. And it made me feel for her a lot. When Twyla said that she could kill her mom, it made me think about when my dad passed and how all I could think was like, why couldn't it have been my mom instead? It wasn't something that I truly believed, and I know that Twyla didn't actually want to kill her mom either. But when you're hurt by someone that you expect to love and care for you, those uncontrollable thoughts can just slip in. And I think that's why Twyla tried to combat those thoughts by complimenting her mother immediately after. But how could I? I can't stay mad at her because she's hugging and smelling so good. I want to stay buried in her fur coat all day long. Truth be told, I forgot about Roberta. I just felt proud of Mary's beauty, even in her ugly slacks. A pretty mother on earth is better than a beautiful dead one in the sky, even if she did leave you all alone to go dancing.
Pause. Now, while I was reading this, I thought it was absolutely crazy that Twyla was trying to excuse her mother's behavior because she only showed up when it mattered the most. So because of her description of her outfit of the fur coat and the green slacks, it made me assume that she was either a stripper, a sex worker, or she rathered like dancing instead of taking care of her own daughter. As a mom, I just felt like that was really unacceptable because no matter what, you're supposed to take care of your daughter because that's your responsibility, like as a mother, as a parent, as a cohesive person who actually cares about, I just thought it was crazy, All in all, I just overall felt really bad for Twyla because she deserved better and she didn't deserve to really be in the position that she was in.
This is it.
Mom, I want you to meet my roommate Twyla and her mother.
I looked up, it seemed for miles. She was big, bigger than any man, and on her chest was the biggest cross I'd ever seen. I swear it was 6 inches long each way, and in the crook of her arm was the biggest Bible ever made. Mary, simple-minded as ever, grinned and tried to yank her hand out of the pocket with a raggedy lining to shake hands, I guess. Everybody in the world turned around to look. Mary would have kept calling names if I hadn't held her back. Squeezing her hand helped a little, but she wouldn't sit still. She kept twitching, crossing and uncrossing her legs, even letting out a groan a few times. When everyone stood for the hymns, Mary stood there with her mouth shut. Wouldn't even look at the words on the page. She even reached into her purse for a mirror to check her lipstick. All I could think of was that she really needed to be killed.
A lollipop is a big swirly thing. Okay.
2, 1.
You got me cake right now.
Oh, this you just said you was hungry?
Go. Y'all are good.
We love.
Oh, say, can you see?
Bro, lock in.
Like for real. Hola, me llamo Shayria.
My name is Brenda.
Stop. Wait, stop. Stop. Get off your phone.
I'm pretty much on this.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today.
Right. You don't want to look like that on camera. What are you recording?
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today.
How our initial reaction was to it.
Yeah.